Good evening, guys. So welcome to my channel or welcome back. So tonight I will do storytelling of Rapunzel, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella. It's like a summary of the classic storytelling. So first we do the story of Cinderella. Short. This is like a summary only, guys. So first, hope everyone are doing well, and I would like to say thank you so much to all my subscriber, to all my viewers, and to all my new subscriber, and to all the people that wants to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. So for today's video, I will read the summary of uh, story of Cinderella. Cinderella is a classic fairy tale about a kind young woman who is mistreated by her wicked stepmother and stepsisters. Despite her hardship, she stays hopeful. With a bit of magic from her fairy godmother, she goes to the royal ball where she captivates the prince. After a glass slipper is left behind, the prince searches for her, and when they finally find each other, they will they live happily ever after. So that's our summary of Cinderella's story. Next is Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is another timeless fairy tale. It is centered on a young woman named Belle who lives in a small village. Her father is captured by a mysterious beast who is actually a prince cursed by magic. Belle offers to stay in his place, and over time, she sees past his rough exterior and falls in love with him. When her love breaks the curse, he turns back into a prince, and they live happily ever after. So that's the story of Beauty and the Beast. It's a summary only, guys. Next, this is the story of Rapunzel. Rapunzel have a golden hair, and this is her. So right there, I will zoom her. So that's Rapunzel. Rapunzel is a classic fairy tale made famous by the Brothers Grimm. The story revolved around a girl with incredibly long golden hair. So she have a golden hair, guys. But I watched the movie of Rapunzel so many times because that's my favorite character. The story revolved around a girl with incredibly long golden hair who is locked in a tall tower by a wicked witch. A prince hears her singing from the tower and eventually climbs up her hair to rescue her. After many challenges, they reunite and their love story ends happily ever after. So that's the short story of Rapunzel. Next, The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is a fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen. It follows a young mermaid named Ariel, or the Little Mermaid, who dreams of living on the human surface. She falls in love with a human friend and make a deal with a sea witch to become human. But it comes at a great cost. In the end, it's a story about love, sacrifice, and finding where you truly belong. So that's the story of the Little Mermaid. Next, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is a beloved children's story by A. Mills. It is set in the Hundred Acre Woods and follows Winnie the Pooh, a friendly bear, and his friends like piglets, tigers, Eeyore, and Christopher Robin. Each story is a small adventure full of friendship, imagination, and simple, heartfelt lesson. So that's the story of Winnie the Pooh. So our last story, Baby Mickey's Book of Sounds. Did you know Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse? That's my favorite character too. So this is Mickey. Look at that. Ay, sorry, Rapunzel. It's very hard where I can put you. Okay, try. I cannot. Oh, oh. So this is Stitch, Pikachu, and oi, sorry guys, cute one. There you go. Yeah, this is the story of Baby Mickey's Box of Sounds. Baby Mickey wakes up from his nap. He hears a sound. Do you know what it is? It is the sounds of his clock. Tick, tick, tick. Or the goldfish swimming in his bowl. Clump, clump. It is the noise of baby guppies' balloons breaking. Pops. It is the ringing of the telephone. Ring, ring. It is the baby Donald sneezing. Achoo, achoo. Can it be the sounds of baby Daisy eating a carrot? It is the sweeping of a broom. Whoosh, whoosh. It is the sounds of baby Minnie talking about rush, rush, or a clicky faucet. Drip, drip, drip. So like that. It is a kitten crying on the fence outside. Meow, meow. Or the song of a bird in the nest. Tweet, tweet. Can it be the sounds of the baby Pluto's tail wagging against the ground? The sounds of a fly buzzing around in his room. Psst. But if the fly goes out the window, baby Mickey can go back to sleep. Shh. That's the end of the story. Good night, everyone. And thank you for listening. God bless and take care. Bye. See you for my next video.